Hello, everyone. I needed to talk a little bit about the masterclass that we just finished. You've heard some of the participants in the class speak about it, and I wrote a comment about it, but it's not really satisfactory to me. So I'm going to talk about it a little bit. The master classes are a tremendous vehicle, not only for the individual learning, but also for the learning to listen and sharing with other people, with other participants. One thing is you in the lesson and your learning. The other thing is listening and learning to listen internally to things that are going on in somebody else's body. The teaching is immense. The material is immense, powerful, life-changing, and very, very deep. Basically, what everybody was talking about was the depth of understanding that they gained, the amount of physical non-doing, basically, that they learned, the trusting of the mental aspect and the knowledge which we are imparting onto the system. Look, there are a lot of teachers out there. What I'm getting and what comes to me in the studio are people who have been to so many teachers and who have suffered with their voices so greatly. And what I do in my work and in the technique that I teach, which is the technique of the greatest singers of all time, and is the technique on which the voice, opera, classical singing, rock singing, R&B, any kind of singing, anything that has to do with the voice is based upon that technique and those singers. The work that we do in our master classes, in our individual lessons, is revamping and changing the entire old thought process that you had about the voice that was ingrained since you're a child. And what happens is nothing short of miracle. Nothing short of reconstruction of the instrument. Nothing short of, for the first time, understanding in your knowledge base what is the necessity and what is not necessity. Knowledge is necessity. Physical strain and physical doing and making the instrument is not, if the instrument is played in the correct place. The experience of last week and tomorrow, the master classes for the singers begin, and we're completely booked out in full, was an immense experience for me. I've taught so many classes all over the world, but I've never taught them in my own institute, my own seat of the institute, my own place, the energy accumulated inside my walls. Unbelievable feeling. The voice is the most powerful and extraordinary instrument. All instruments, man-made, are wonderful, and people who can play them are geniuses. And it depends, of course, on how well you play. Everybody that speaks plays the voice, but not everybody knows how to play the instrument to its best potential. There are great voices out there, really great voices. It's not that they stop being alive. They're all there. The question is, who is teaching them? What are they putting in? I put out for months that I'm looking to train teachers in what I do. There was not one single response. The biggest reason for that is, without a doubt, that I refuse for a teacher to sing and to demonstrate. As long as a teacher sings and demonstrates, your own voice will never, ever find its true expression, because you're always trying to do something that somebody else is doing, or somebody else is showing you how to do. Please, if you know anyone who knows music, who's interested in teaching, who desires to teach, who wants to share, who wants to give, who's ready to listen, send them to me. Make the contact. It's incredibly rewarding, this work. It's very powerful. It demands a lot. I can tell you that. It demands a lot. But what you get out of allowing a person to fulfill their own desires, to fulfill their own destiny, and that is what a singer is. A singer is born to sing. When you do that, you don't need to sing, because your singers are singing, and their voices and their careers and their love for you will give you everything that you need. Think about it. And if you can find someone, or if you know someone who really is giving enough, altruistic enough, and loving the voice, loving the teaching, and loving the learning of this instrument, then please share this with him and or her, and send them to me. In 6 months' time, there will be another set of master classes, I'll soon be in Italy. I'll soon be in Switzerland for teaching. So soon we'll do this again, and I'll definitely talk to you after the Singers Masterclass, which begins on Monday and ends on Thursday. In the meantime, think about it. Contact me. Read my books. Go to my website and be in touch. I wish you well. Bye.